I gotta stop doing this. I gotta stop leaving. I can't even make a joke out of this anymore. It's just bad now. Not shitting until ShakeSauce uploads day 1. But that was it. That was the only comment he left. Bro gave up on day 1. He was like, I'm not holding this in no more. Either that or he shit himself. I don't know. But anyway, since I'm back, I thought we'd look at a classic on this channel. Extreme Cheapskates. Yup. This one's called Mark Wants to Donate a Testicle for Money. And I know what y'all are thinking right now. This is what you come back to after all this time? This is what you come back to? You guys thought it was gonna be some epic music, fireworks, explosions? Nah, it's just a dude trying to sell his balls for money.
People misplace millions of dollars in loose change every year, and their loss is this cheapskate's gain. Every day, Mark spends his free time hunting down dimes, nickels, and pennies all over Las Vegas.
You know, I forgot how stupid but funny this show really was. Like, bro, if I was you, I would not be this happy. You just found some coins by the toilet. Do you even know what that means? That means somebody was in there taking such a massive dump where they had coins dropping out of their pockets. And why is this guy crawling around the bathroom floor like this? Imagine just using the bathroom and you see this guy walk in. You're like, come on, dude. He starts crawling around looking for change. Like, you can't even use the bathroom in peace anymore. Like, once you step out, he's coming right in. I gotta make sure I don't drop anything in the bathroom stall now. You know, I never had that problem before, but after watching this guy, I guess I do.
These are my favorite. The penny loafers from back in the day. But the interesting thing about this, and this is how you can really tell, and pardon the smell, oof, that's me.
All right, this guy's just living like a rat, crawling around bathrooms, sniffing shoes. And the worst part is that he liked it. Took a sniff out of that and got excited. I mean, just look at him. This guy is loving it. Like, who does that? Who's like, sorry about the smell, guys? Oh, sorry about that. I wouldn't be surprised if he got high from that. I really wouldn't.
If you look right here, when my roommate's dog ate the top, I took a marker and I penned in the black as not to buy a new pair.
All right, you know it's bad when this guy has memories with his shoes. He's like, oh yeah, this part of the shoe is where my dog bit it. Oh yeah, this part of the shoe, I dropped some mustard. I just colored over that, yep. Oh yeah, this is when I stepped on some dog shit. I just colored over that too, yeah. His shoes could get hit by a tsunami and he would just be like, yeah, I just colored over that too.
Mark keeps his grocery budget under $60 a month by disregarding expiration dates and spending no more than $1 on any single item.
Tortillas, 50 cents. Power bars, 50 cents. Cupcakes, 50 cents. Peanut butter and jelly, $1.
That is probably the worst diet I think I've ever seen. This guy is living off expired meat and the dollar menu. What does this guy even eat for like dinner? Like, what are you even supposed to cook with that? Man, if this guy has kids, I feel bad for them. You know, normal kids for lunch, they get like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This guy's kids, peanut butter and a tortilla. And then for dinner, they get some expired chicken. This label says 100% freshness guaranteed. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think they've seen this guy yet. When this guy buys it, there's a 0% chance that's fresh.
In the past 6 years, Mark has volunteered in more than 100 medical studies, and the riskier the trial, the better it pays.
When I was doing clinical trials, I would get these scrubs. I would take a pair home. I would use them for daily work, exercise, and for doing other clinical trials.
All right, I gotta be honest. This guy has no drip. He got scrubs from the hospital and was like, yup, this is it. This is what I gotta start wearing. And it's not like he wore it just once. It looks like he wears that every day. Like, this guy has photos. You gotta watch out. You give this guy one piece of clothing and he's wearing it for the next 20 years every day.
These are the Ebola I studied. This is my favorite. Everyone was panicked when my friend and I did this study. Never tested on humans or animals before. We were the first two in the country to have it done. It's $5,000 for a week. So why would I not do it?
So he pretty much volunteers to do medical experiments on himself for money, but I don't think he understands what the experiments even do. He's like, why would I not do it? Like, it's never been tested on animals or humans. I could have got Ebola and started a pandemic and killed my whole family, but like, why would I not do it? He's like, I might have Ebola and I could die any second now, but hey, I got my $5,000 though. That's all that matters. And wait, he said never tested on animals?
Never tested on humans or animals.
How did they let that happen? So even like the medical team was like, hey guys, let's just save the animals. Let's just get this guy. Yeah, just give him some money and he'll do it. Yeah, any virus, corona, Ebola, chlamydia, herpes, anything you want. Never tested on animals or humans. How is that not a red flag to this guy? Like, I would never do that. I would be way too scared. Like, you gotta test it on other people before I take it. I mean, at this point, like, forget people. At least test it on a rat or something. But for some reason, this guy does not care. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it before even the rat does it.
The two studies that I'm waiting on that I have not been in yet is a flatline study. This is a really good one. What they do is They stop your heart for 1 minute, but you still breathe. Stay there 14 days, pays $25,000. But the FDA kind of stepped in and stopped that.
Is this guy even real? Like, this guy is saying all this so casually. He's like, oh yeah, this one's really good. They stop your heart for 14 days. How is that good? How is getting your heart stopped for 14 days good? And the worst part is that he would have done it. He still would have done it. Like, this man could not be stopped. The whole FDA had to come in and stop this man. Even the FDA was like, man, you taking this too far.
The second one that I'm really anxious and really excited and waiting to do is this testicular study. What you do is you go in and you donate one of your testicles, they replace it with an artificial one, and when you check out after 14 days, you get a check for $35,000.
Yeah, this guy is weird. He pretty much just said he's excited to get one of his balls taken out. You could not pay me to do this, but this guy's just down to sell it for $35K. I never even knew those were for sale or could be sold, but somehow this guy knows. This guy needs to be put on a watch list or something.
What's motivating you to want to go under the knife and be part of a study like that?
The money.
So let's think about what you just said. So we're going to lose one of our testicles.
We're gonna replace one of our testicles for the money. Yes.
So, okay.
Even the doctor is confused. He's like, my balls don't even work anymore, but I still wouldn't donate one of them.
Being a lab rat, you have to be very healthy. Your labs have to be in certain ranges and levels, in a healthy level, to be a healthy control.
There's no way this guy just said he's healthy. Like, we saw your diet, bro. It was expired chicken and cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
Calling this guy healthy is like calling EDP healthy. I mean, they pretty much got the same diet anyway.
Cupcake? Go ahead and stand up for me. Drop your drawers, and we just kind of, you know, examine both testicles. We rub them between our two fingers, and we just palpate around.
What is happening right now? What is happening? Why are they recording this part? Couldn't you just leave the cameras outside for this part? Why is he in there? What am I watching? And this doctor just makes it even more weird by talking in between. He's like, all right, I'm gonna rub up on you now. All right, gonna get nice and good in there. Yup. Oh yeah. Oh, you like that? All right, maybe he didn't say all that, but that's pretty much what it sounded like. All I'm saying is that they should have cut this part out. Like, I don't know which pervert decided to put this in, but I don't know what this has to do with being a cheapskate.
The risk to you is pretty significant. I'm not endorsing the surgery.
Mark's test results are well below the acceptable range set for the clinical trial.
I'm really disappointed that I didn't get into this testicular study, but the doctor told me there's another clinical trial that I can do.
You know, there's other trials. Maybe going on testosterone replacement would be a great thing for you.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about doing that? It's a lot easier. You can rub on the cream. You can shoot yourself in the butt with a shot. But at the end of the day, you'll go home 2 for 2. You won't have your testicles taken out.
Why does he look so sad? I feel like this guy just really wanted a testicle out for some reason. Like, the doctor's like, bro, you're good. You can go 2 for 2. You don't have to take any of your balls out, man. You're good. He's like, oh man, that sucks. Damn it, dude.
Mark does manage to land a spot in a trial testing testosterone replacement.
Each one of these pills represents to me a car insurance payment. $75 every Monday, cash, $50 every Tuesday, $125 a week, times 4, $500 a month equals my rent and my car payment.
This guy would literally do anything for money. That's pretty much what I learned from this episode. From crawling around bathrooms to popping random pills, like, I can guarantee this guy has no idea what those pills even do. You know, I really don't get the point of saving up all that money for it. Like, what's the point if you're still gonna eat expired food and crawl around bathrooms? Like, what's the point of having it then? At least use that money to live a good life. I mean, maybe this guy thinks crawling around bathrooms is a good life. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. More videos coming soon, hopefully. And yeah, peace.